Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of Matchbox Marks Diecast Restorations. So this project has been in the works for a couple months. I bought a lot of 3 vehicles, all customized in red paint, and one of them was an Alvis Stalwart, and I restored that with my fleet that I did a while ago, but I've got 2 left from the lot. So here we go. This one is my first major pack. So this is the BP Auto Tanker, major pack number 1. Never done one of these. So when I got it, this was already off. So it'll be easy to put back on. I just gotta tap the post. And obviously there's the original colors. So I don't have to shoot a video of me taking that apart because it pretty much already is. And then the next one is, let me see here. This is the petrol tanker. So I don't know what this looked like originally. I need to go on Google Images. But it's number 25. And the front cab rolls over, as does the seats, and this one does not have a window in it, so I'm gonna have to make one. And then this one here, let me see if I can find it here. This axle was actually broken, so I need to do some axle repair. So there we have it. This will be pretty cool, bringing these castings back to their glory days. So evidently somebody didn't like BP and they went with Texaco, so I gotta give it to them. They painted a pretty decent paint job. So all right, there we go. So let me take this one apart and get them in the stripper. All right, so here's the 2 tankers taken apart. Pretty simple. Just got to tap out the post on each of them, and these tires here, some of them, I don't know if I'm going to reuse or not. I've got some extra ones, I think. So hopefully I can. Some of them are pretty chewed up. So, all right. So only got to clean up the tires in that seat, and then the others in the stripper. Well, I just took the trucks out of the stripper, and look at this. So it looks like I gotta put them in again. The paint hardly even came off. So alright, I'm gonna put them in again and see what happens. Hopefully it'll come off a lot easier this time. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, so here are the tankers. And I'll tell you one thing, it was hard getting that paint off. I put it in the stripper like twice, and then I wire wheeled it, wire brushed it. So it took a long time, but I think I'm there. So now I'm going to take my brass wool and go ahead and shine them up a little bit more, and then put a coat of primer on there. But I think they shined up pretty good. As good as it can be anyway. So, all right. Well, I'm going to take the brass wool to these and then primer them up. All right, here are the tankers all painted up. Just a quick little sneak peek before I put the decals on there and assemble them for the final reveal. I can't remember if I actually taped them when they were primed. If I didn't, I apologize. Just imagine them being primed first. So, all right, now I'm going to put on some decals and see how they'll turn out. All right, it is time for the reveal of the BP tankers. So once again, I went from the custom red paint job that somebody did and just brought it back to the original condition. And I did a lot of research on this baby, and this one didn't come with a windscreen. to my knowledge. So this is the BP petrol tanker. And this one here, I'll tell you, it was, first of all, a couple of things went wrong with this one. If there's one thing I can say that I'm not very good at, it's making windscreens. I tried my hardest on this one, and it just didn't come together. They don't sell these, so I tried to use some clear plastic film. I even painted it green, and it turned out really good. So, that is all that I couldn't do. I fixed the chassis, replaced the axles, painted the wheels, and what else? Got the decals. So I think overall it came out pretty good. So except for the windscreen, I did tap a hole with the screw, so if I want to fix it someday, I will. So anyway, there they are. So I want to thank you for watching, and if you like this video, just hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, and got a couple builds coming up, trying to finish some projects. And give you a sneak peek what's coming up. Mercury Madness. So I ordered some Spectra Flame paint from the Redline shop for these. It's kind of like a metallic lime. And then this was my first one that I've ever done. And it was the color of the Mercuries, but I didn't have the paint, so I'm going to redo that one. So, all right. I want to thank you for watching, and see you next time.